Hello, YouTube. My name is Mel, and welcome to part one of my new Let's Play. I had a spur of the moment idea to record me playing this save file that I downloaded from I forgot her name, but I will put it down in the description. I use this save file all the time. Every time I make a new Sims family, I'm always using this one. I have at least 20 versions of this save file saved in my game with just different families. But today we will be playing with this family that I created last night, called the Nash family. So you are looking at the Nash family residence, but there is something a little special about this family. They are a family of 16, not including the pets. Yes, you heard it right. I'm not crazy. 14 kids this family has. And I am really excited. It took very long to make all of these Sims. And I'm really excited to play. I did not build this house, but I did furnish it. So I will also put the creator's name probably up on the screen somewhere. But I just downloaded this house and I decorated the inside. So I'm going to maybe let's take a look at all of the Sims before we look into the house. And bear with me, everyone, because this is going to be a lot of people. So, first up we have, actually, there are Sims over there, or children over there. But let's start off with the mom. So, this is Susanna Nash. She is the mother of all of these children. I know, she looks very good for birthing 14 Sims. She is a freelance writer. She loves to cook, loves having a big family, but sometimes it's hard. The family is not as successful as everyone else, I guess. They have 748 simoleons, which is not a lot, but they get by. But this is Susanna. She's a freelance writer. She just writes in her free time. She hasn't published a book yet, but maybe in the next part or the part after that, we'll get to it. But yeah, that is Susanna. And this is her husband. Sorry, it's a lot of names to remember. This is her husband, Lewis Nash. He is the main quote-unquote breadwinner of the family. He is a machine modifier. I don't know. But he makes a fair amount of money. If they didn't have 14 kids, they probably would be better off. But they like having their big family. He is. Let's look at his skills. Not skills, traits. Sorry. Yeah, he's a goofball, and they're both family oriented. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, he's a goofball. He loves working out and playing basketball and stuff with the kids. But yeah, he's obviously has to be another family-oriented Sim to have 14 kids. So without further ado, let's meet all 14 of them. So let's start with the oldest. This is the oldest. Her name is Ellie Nash. She is actually kind of not really the blueprint, but she's named after a character from the show that I really love called Degrassi, and she is I made her first before I even made the parents or the siblings, and I was like, she looks like an Ellie Nash. I'm gonna name her Ellie Nash. It's one of my favorite characters. And so I named the whole family the Nash family, and that's when I had the idea to create 16 Sims. I know, I'm crazy. But this is Ellie Nash. She's the oldest out of 14. She is a perfectionist. She's very mature for her age, I would say. She's around 17, 18. She wants to go to college. She wants to go to Foxbury, and she's just kind of like the picture perfect poster child, and she gets a lot of rewards, and she's just great. But next child we have is Chandler. He is the oldest boy of the family, and he is very active and he loves sports. He wants to be a professional athlete when he gets older. He's very bro-ish, you know, he watches a lot of sports TV and goofs around, and he's just your average bro. Next we have Mitchell Nash. He's over here, and he dresses pretty funky. I like his style. He is I don't know how to explain Mitchell. He's a muser. That's his trait. He likes music, and he maybe wants to be in a rock band when he grows older. He likes like making his own music, like DJing and stuff. And you know, he's kind of a loner. You know, he prefers to, you know, just chill out in his room and just listen to music. And he's kind of moody too, but he's just your average teenager, average emo teenager, you know, going through life, I guess. So let's go to the next. Oh, there's so many. We're not even halfway through. This is Emma Nash. She's not the smartest. She is not the smartest, but she loves fashion. She is all about fashion, all about pink and like pop culture. She's very I wouldn't say ditzy, but she's very, like, I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, that's Emma. Next we have Maeve Nash. She is the oldest child. I would say she's around like 13 maybe. Yeah, 13. She's right on the cuffs of puberty. She is in a lot of ways like her father. You know, she likes rough housing, and she doesn't like all the girly stuff that like her other sisters might like. She's very playful and active, and she wants to be in a lot of sports, and she's just your average tomboy, and she's so adorable. I love her. Next, we have Nigel. Where is Nigel? Okay. We have Nigel. He's a bit of a perfectionist, like the oldest sister. He's outgoing. He loves to talk. He loves to read. He's just he's very neat, and he lives. I'll show you. He shares a bedroom with the two older boys, and he's very neat. He likes everything to just be perfect and in place, and he has a really hard time sharing a room with his older brothers. Next we have Porter, little Porter. He is adorable. He is adopted. Well, obviously. He is very tech savvy. He loves video games and computers and all that type of stuff. He likes building robots. He's very tech savvy in that department. And he is just so adorable. He's on the nicer side of his siblings. Well, all of the kids, I would say, are nice, but there's something about Porter. He's just so sweet, you know? Next we have the twins. Where is the other twin? Oh, she's all the way over there, but I'll introduce you to Ashley. She is the oldest twin, the first set of twins, and she is the oldest. She and her sister, Amanda and Ashley, they are not, what's the word? What do you call them? Identical? They're kind of identical, but they're not, they're not identical. So they're perfectionists, but I would say they're more of like know-it-alls, you know? Like they get good grades, they listen to classical music, and they're just so bougie, you know? They are kind of like the suck-ups of the family. Their other siblings kind of get annoyed at them, and they try to like dictate everything like they're the parents, but yeah, they're kind of know-it-alls. So Next, we have Lucas. He is your average skater boy. He loves snowboarding and I think I made his likes and I didn't make his like and dislike. Oh, I couldn't even make. Okay, so some of the kids, they don't have likes and dislikes because there's so many Sims in this household. I couldn't pick them. So, but I have a feeling he loves like skateboarding and like he's very mischievous, like his like Porter. Him and Porter are very close. Porter is the nicer version of Lucas. Lucas is your average skater boy. He loves snowboarding and he's very daredevilish. And yeah, he gets into a lot of trouble. Porter, and Maeve. They are our troublemakers of the family. Next we have see she was the one that's all the way over here. We have little Elena. I'll introduce you to the little dogs too and the cat. But we have little Elena. She's also adopted. She looks up to her older sister Emma a lot. The sister that loves fashion and everything. She wants to be just like her sister. She's the youngest girl in the family, and she kind of gets not get like a hard time, but she's sometimes overlooked. With 14 kids, there's bound to be someone who's like overlooked. But I love Elena's personality. She's just sweet, and she's kind of a loner, but she wants to be like her sister so bad, and it's so cute. So next we have Craig, little Craig Nash. He and his sister are the only redheads in this family, but he loves. Oh, I hate when The Sims do that. Sometimes I'll change their hair red and their eyebrows will stay the same color, but he loves outdoors. He's very outdoor savvy. He likes going to look for frogs and fishing with his dad. He loves all of that. He is also kind of like Elena, sometimes overlooked, but I almost showed you the house. But yeah, he wants to. We might get him a frog in this part. But yeah, he loves animals and outdoors, and I am so excited for the new cottage living pack. You guys, I don't even know what I'm gonna do when the pack comes out. I have to plan it out, but I'm so excited. But I do know that I want this family to maybe move to the countryside and kind of like live off the grid, but yeah, he loves the outdoors, so I have a feeling that if I did do that, Craig would love that. So next we have the youngest two of the family and the last set of twins. If you guys couldn't tell by now, I don't know what I'm going to call this LP, but it is very inspired by Cheaper by the Dozen. If you guys have ever seen that movie, it's a great movie. You should go and watch it. But it's inspired by that movie. But anywho, this is Michael and Mickey. There are so many M names. I get Michael and Mickey confused so many times. But they are adorable. What are their traits? Wild and charmer. Okay, so Michael's a good twin. Mickey is the little troublemaker. He probably gives his parents a hard time. So that is the I forgot to introduce the pets. So why is he all the way over here? This is Shaggy. I don't know what breed he is. I have no idea what breed he is. But yeah, this is Shaggy. I did not make any of the pets. I will put the creators on the screen somewhere. But Shaggy, I was looking in the gallery for pets, and I was looking through the gallery for pets, and I saw Shaggy, and he looked like kind of like a farm dog, like a dog you'd see on the farm. And I'm just so excited for the cottage living. I was like, they have to have this little puppy. So this is Shaggy. He is a male. He's an adult, and his traits are. I forgot. Wait. I think he might be. Both of the dogs have, or all three of the animals have, like the smart trait. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he's like active and friendly. But we have the next one we have is Coco. She is a bulldog. She's adorable, and she is energetic and smart, and she loves playing all the time. Every time, if you deserve an opportunity to play, she will play. But that is Coco, and this is, oh, what's this cat's name? Rosie. Rosie. How can I forget Rosie? She's our little cat. She's just adorable. She's the queen of the world. You know, she lives with all these kids and all these dogs, and she loves her me time. Rosie does. So that is everybody. You guys might have to rewind and see all of their names again, because there are a lot of Sims. We're dealing with 16 Sims minus the animals. So I want to show you the house. I spent all day today furnishing this house, and I'm really proud of it because I'm not a builder. I'm not even that good of a furnisher. So I'm really proud of what I did to this house. And plus, nobody knows this about me, but I am obsessed with CC. I took like 99% of the CC that I had out of my game. I think I had around 90 gigabytes. Yes, I was an alpha girl, but I took out all of my CC, and I'm just starting anew. I still have it saved though, because I'm starting anew, but I'm not starting that new. So I still got all of my CC saved, but it's all out of my game. And if this is kind of the first LP that I'm playing, or the first game that I'm playing that I don't have any CC or like clothes or anything, and my game is thanking me a lot. It's running so smoothly. But yeah, so I don't really decorate with like the furniture and stuff that we have in game. So I'm really proud of this decor that I did. So this is the outside of the house. Oh god, I love this save file. It just looks so like realistic. Oh my god. I'm just fangirling over the save file right now. But I will show you, I'll show you this save file. Or actually, I think there was a video. Some YouTuber probably made a video about it. So I'll probably link that in the description as well. That's where I got the save file, but it is so great. Love the creator, love whoever did this, is a genius. But let's see the inside of the house. So the outside, you'll see, is very cluttered. I mean, they got 14 kids. Everything is not neat in this house. I'm saying, if you guys like neat and clean houses and not cluttered, minimalistic houses, beware, okay? This house might not be for you. The way that I furnish this house might not be for you. So, when we walk in the house, we have the living room. It's a long couch. I think it sits, wait, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? I think it sits 9 Sims, and then we've got the 2 little couches right there. But this is the living room. By the way, I am in no way a professional builder, so do not judge me on my decorating skills. But I am pretty proud of this. So, you see, I put a lot of like those little painting type things. It looks like the wallpaper is chipping away. I'm going with the storyline that they probably had this house for a very long time, and they got 14 kids and stuff happens, things break, and they just make the best of it, try to decorate over the little messes that they made. So this is the living room, got a lot of like toys and things like that. And you turn around and we've got a little chess table and the stairs that lead upstairs, obviously, and we've got like some little clutter for the animals and a playhouse, and we've got this guest bathroom, or not, kind of a guest bathroom / boys bathroom, because the boys, or the oldest boys, 3 oldest boys, live in the basement. So, and there's no bathroom down there, so they obviously come up here to use the bathroom. But here is a bathroom. It's very, very small. But, it works for them, They have a small space, but they make it work, The kitchen. It's a very, very small kitchen, very cluttered. Or not small. Like, if this was a normal family, this would be a great size house. But we have 14 kids. Oh my god. I couldn't even handle one. 14. Jesus Christ. I am scared. But this is our kitchen. And here, are you guys ready for this? We turn over here to their gigantically long table. I combined two tables together, and it sits everybody, and obviously the toddlers would sit there, but in the toddler chairs. But I connected two tables together, and I kind of just like mix and match the chairs. I don't think they would have the money to buy brand new furniture, so they would just keep the chairs that they find or that are like old and broken and just repair them. And yeah, so they have mixed match chairs, and I thought that was a really cute thing to add. And over here we have the 3 pet bowls and some like food for the animals. And through here, we'll get to the backyard after I show all of the rooms, because the backyard might be my favorite. Also, you guys probably notice it's like 3 o'clock in the morning, because every time you start the save file, I think it's called like Isla Row. I think that's the creator's name. But every time you start the save file, it's always like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, because I guess that's like, save files take time to make. So I guess, oh my god, this is upstairs. Don't look at upstairs. But I guess I'm not guessing, it does take a long time to make save files and making all of the characters. So like time passes. So every time you open the save file, it's going to be 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. But anyway, so we go through this hallway, and we've got like little clutter, little shoes, and little markers that the kids have probably marked or like the oldest kids have probably marked their heights as they gotten older. Like, they've had this house for a very long time. That's why when the cottage living pack comes out, I really want them to move to the countryside, and just like, they probably hate moving out there because they've always lived in Willow Creek, and I'm just so excited for that new pack. But anyways, we take this left, and we have the mom's office where she writes all of her books. We got a little cat thingy in there because, we gotta utilize our space. I didn't have any space to put this, but I really wanted it. But this is where she like is writing her book, or will be, I guess. But this is her little office. It's very small, but I'm glad that I was able to have an extra room, because I really stuffed all the kids in like a couple of rooms. But it looks nice. Like, it's not like they're like missing out. Like, they would be missing out. Like, there's 14 of them, but it's not bad, I would say. But we come out of that door and we go to the right, and this is the toddler's bedroom. There's not really, I really had to adapt to not having a lot of toddlers like decor, because all of my toddler CC is gone, so I really had to adjust to that. And I wasn't really as proud about this room as I was with the others, just because like it was just so hard decorating without all of my toddler CC, and I was really going through it, y'all. So, but this is how it came out. I mean, it's nice looking, but I think it could have been better. And it's also because my decorating skills are not as good, so I can't blame it on the game not having a lot of not having a lot of toddler decor. But here's a little room. It's fairly big. I think it might be bigger than some of the other rooms. They got a big room. But everybody shares a room. Nobody has their own room except the parents. But we go down here and into the basement. Now this is the boys' like little lair. The oldest 3 boys live down here, and I will show you whose side is who. You can probably already tell whose side is who, because it's a really big contrast. So here is the eldest boy God, what is his name? We haven't even started the LP, and I cannot think of their names. I don't want to cheat. Let me think. I gotta cheat. What is his name? Chandler. Okay, so this is Chandler's side of the room. All of the teenagers have their own computers, but all of the other kids have to share one tablet, and it's we'll see how that goes. But he has, a lot of sports equipment, some video games, and all of his trophies right there. And this is Chandler's side. I was really proud of this. This probably took me the longest to decorate out of the entire house. But this is, please don't forget his name. Don't forget Mitchell. I think it's Mitchell. But this is Mitchell's side of the room. Of the basement, because it's an unfinished basement. Like, there's no like carpet, like it's concrete down here. But they decorated and they made it work for them, and I think the three boys really like having their like own big space. But here is Mitchell's side of the room. He's got a whole bunch of like DJ and rock star posters, and he's got a guitar and like I think this is the media production stand where you like make your own like music and stuff. But yeah, this is his side of the room. It's very rock star emo rap type thing, and I like it. I love Mitchell's style. But this side is Nigel's side, the oldest of the children that I was telling you about. That's very neat and very put together. He has very little clutter. He's got like, the only clutter he has is like his books and stuff, but he's a neat freak. He needs everything to be tidy. You see his other brothers, their sides look really lived in and really cluttered, and he's like, no, it has to be perfect, 100% perfect. So this is his side. And they have a little, also I did put washer and dryers in this house. So washing 16 Sims worth of laundry is going to be very hard, but I have a lot of baskets, so hopefully it'll be fine. So here's their laundry basket, and in here I thought about making a bathroom in here, but this is gonna sound bad. I didn't want them to be like, not too privileged. I wouldn't say privileged, but they're just like a little like small town family trying to make it by, small town big family. So I just kept it as it was, the laundry room, and just like put little decorations in here. But yeah, that's what's in here. So now we go upstairs. Wait, where? Oh my god, no, don't look at the backyard. I suck at giving tours. I'm sorry. But let's go through here. This is the front of the house again. Sorry. But let's go up here. And this is where everybody else sleeps. So should I start from like youngest? Or should I start with I'll start with the boys' room, because there's only the other 3 boys are up here. So the other 5 are downstairs, and then the 3 boys are up here. So I'll show you their room first. So in here is, I'm also really proud of this room, but this is the 3 boys' room. It's very, very cluttered in here. They don't have as big of a space as the kids in the basement do. But I'll start with this side. So this side is Porter's side, sorry. He doesn't really have a lot of furnishings, I guess. I think like they all kind of like share this huge space, so there's like just stuff everywhere, so we never know if this stuff on the floor is Porter's or anybody's. So it could be anybody. So I didn't want to say that like his side was not as cluttered, and plus I didn't really know what to put here. I didn't know. I'm sorry. But over here, this is our skater boy side. You could tell that everybody has a desk, except for Porter and name. Oh god, this is so embarrassing. Lucas. Sorry, everybody has a desk except Porter and Lucas because they are the only kids, or not the only, but they're just adamant about not doing homework. They don't do homework. They don't like homework. They don't do it. They don't have a desk. They have no need for a desk, you know? So this is Lucas's side, our little skater boy, daredevil, snowboarder guy. This is his side, and to the right, we have, where is his bed? Sorry. Okay, there it is. We have, I'm going to be forgetting their names a lot. This is really bad. Craig, this is Craig's room, or this is Craig's side of the room. He has his fish tank, his little hamster. I named it Mr. Cheez-Its. I thought that was a really cute name. But and he has his little fish. Did I name the fish? I did name the fish. The fish name is Goldilocks. It's a goldfish. So yeah, he loves the outdoors. So I might have him join like a little Boy Scouts thing they have in The Sims. I think that might be a fun thing to do. But, yeah, anywho. So, let's go... Let's start with the oldest girls and then go down to the youngest. And also in this hallway, it's not very cluttered because I did this hallway last and I was just really tired of furnishing. But we have, the... What's this called? Our litter box and stuff. But let's start with the oldest, or should we start with the parents' room? I'll show you the parents' room just to get it out of the way. But their room is actually fairly big. Like, this house is not as small as you would expect, but it's just small because they got so many freaking kids, you know. But this is the parents' room. I didn't know what to do with this room, so I just said brown. I don't know. So there's a lot of brown furniture and stuff. But here is their closet, and they have their ensuite bathroom, so which is really cool. Only them and the oldest siblings, so the oldest girls, share a bathroom in their room. So they're the only people with their own ensuite bathroom. Everybody else has to use the other 2 bathrooms in this house. So 16 people, 4 bathrooms. We'll see how that's gonna work. But sorry, excuse me. This is their bathroom. We have some toddler chairs or toddler potties in here, and just trying to like utilize the space. Not a lot of clutter in here. Just your average master bathroom, I guess. But I might add some clutter later or in later parts. I don't know. I just really wasn't that focused on the parents' room as much as I was on the kids' room. But this is the older 2 girls' rooms. So the oldest girl, her name is Ellie, and Emma. So this is Ellie's side of the room. It's very like, I don't know, like I love her side of the room. It just looks very sophisticated. It's so cool. And they do share a computer, but she uses it the most. And she's just like academically inclined, and I just love her side of the room. It's so cute. And also she loves music, like playing music. She has a piano over here, but yeah, this might be my favorite side of the room, and it's the side that I didn't spend that much time decorating. It's just all of the like furniture kind of like fit in together, and they're all from different packs too, which is really cool. So on the other side we have, it's a clear contrast, you know. Ellie's side is kind of toned down and kind of just laid back, and then boom, we've got Emma's side, which is bright pastel colors and posters, and she just the girliest of girly girls. But she has like perfume and nail polish and shoes everywhere. I did want her to maybe learn how to play the guitar. I don't know. But this is her side of the room. And in here is the ensuite bathroom I was talking to you about. It's just a small little bathroom. That's it. a lot of like makeup and stuff. You know, the girls, I think they need their own bathroom. They're the oldest girls in the house. They deserve their own bathroom. But okay, so next we're gonna go just straight across the hallway and into the Elena and Maeve's room. So this is also another room with like a really big contrast. So you can see Elena's room, or Elena's side of the bed, or side of the room, sorry, kind of resembles, or not resembles, but like the bright pinks and stuff. It's kind of like Emma's, you know. She loves her sister. She's very her sister's her biggest role model. She just loves everything her sister does. So I've tried to make the decor kind of similar, but kind of have like her own little style. But this is her side of the room. Their room might be the smallest. It's very, very tight in here. And then over here we've got Maeve's room. You can clearly see the contrast. She's got a whole bunch of trophies and some like jerseys and like uniforms and stuff. And her room or her side is just, I love the dynamic of just having like opposites in the same room. It's just, I don't know. I've always had my own room, so I never experienced it. So I think it's pretty cool. But on this side we have their specific sides or specific desks, and this is the iPad that I was telling you about, the tablet, I guess, that everybody in the house shares, but currently it's in their room. So is this the last room that I'm about to show you? I feel like it's the last room. I think it is the last room. So this is the last room, and it's the twin girls' room. And here is their room. It's girly. Like, I feel like they're also kind of girly like Emma, but like not as you know, like they have their own style, you know, and they got their little violins, and they needed like a specific spot to do their homework because, you know, they have to do their homework. They're like better than every kid in the household, right? But they got like a little what are these called? Like the activity tables where they draw and stuff. And you see every room has a basket because I didn't want any like dirty clothes on the floor because that would be so upsetting to pick up. And I don't have the Bust the Duck kit downloaded into my game, but I might do it. I didn't want to download it into my game because like when it first came out, everybody was talking about how bad it was and about how like all the bugs and stuff, and there was this like dust happening all the time. And I don't want my sim vacuuming 24 hours a day. So I didn't download it, but I think they did change it, so I might download it back into the game. So without further ado, I want to show you the backyard. It was the first thing that I decorated, and I was really proud of it because it just looks so like kid friendly, you know. So we come out here and we've got like I forgot to add a grill, but this is where the grill would be. We got like a little rocking chair and a bar type area, and we got this really, really long picnic table type thing. It's just 3 that I combined together. I think it sits 12 maybe. Then I put some like chairs around. But I do have, okay, so let me show you like we've got like this is a mod that lets toddlers play on like the little basketball hoops, and it's just so adorable, so I had to put it in. I downloaded a lot of like family items to because I really wanted the kids to have a lot to do, you know, and I wanted it to be fun. I wanted it to be a challenge. So we have that, and like a basketball hoop and a swing set, and I also, which I'm really excited about to see like the animations for, I downloaded the what is it called, well, kids can use bikes now, and I put like 6 of them because like obviously they're kids, they're gonna ride bikes. I don't know why they didn't have I don't know why they didn't give us kid bicycles, but thank God for modders, am I right? But yeah, I put a lot of those down. And over here we've got like a little toddler pool, another bike, and this door right here is to the garage. But over here we have like a little toddler slide, two of them actually, and the little I think they're like the imagination tent things. I've only played with them, or I only had a sim play with them once, so I'm excited for my sims to use that as well. We got the Don't Wake the Llama table thing, and also another child activity is the trampoline. And there is one for toddlers, but I didn't want like the toddlers to like jump and like hurt themselves. So I just downloaded the kids version. And more bikes and a little car. And through the garage we have a what is this? Like table tennis, I think. Yeah, table tennis. So we have a table tennis table. God, that's a tongue twister. And we've got a treadmill, like for the dad and stuff, and just some workout equipment and some just like random house clutter. So one thing I did not do for this save is put all of the holidays in the calendar. So by next part, I'm sure I'll put like all the holidays in. But yeah, that's the one thing that I did not do that I have to do soon. Because I do want, it is summer right now, but I did want like maybe like a span of time, maybe like 4 or 5 days where all of the kids are just at home at once, like, you have to have summer break. So I did download like a mod that lets you have like summer holidays, like specifically for the kids. So I will have like a little summer vacation. It's going to be very, very hectic. But yeah, that is the Nash family and their house. So I don't really want this video to be too long, so I think I'm going to end it here. Next part will be out very, very soon. But I just wanted to introduce you guys. This is my first like let's play for my YouTube channel, and I'm really excited about it. So I just wanted to share it with all of you, because I was gonna play with this game, and I just thought like, why not record it? So I did. So this is gonna be a lot of fun, hopefully. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the part here. Just to give you, this was just like a little introduction to the family and the house that I decorated. And I will be putting like the creators of like the animals and the house and the save file. I'll be putting them on the screen somewhere, like I said. And yeah, so that is the introduction to The Sims. I will also, that's what I was going to say. I was also going to put like little screenshots of the kids and their names, so you won't be confused like I am. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and see you soon.